If you want to edit infrared video, you need an infrared camera or a full spectrum camera. This is not a video showing you how to turn regular video to look like infrared. You need a dedicated camera. So with that in mind, here is some footage I shot with an infrared converted camera. This is 590 nanometers. Now, I'm using Adobe After Effects, and you need Adobe After Effects if you want to edit infrared video from an infrared camera. Now, Adobe After Effects is basically the Photoshop of video. So if you saw my videos on editing infrared pictures, you saw that I used the channel mixer, and it's no different here. So we're gonna find the channel mixer. We're gonna add this here. Now what you want to do is you want to switch the red and blue channel. So we're gonna go to the red and red, turn it to 0, and go to red and blue and turn it to 100. Next you want to go to the blue and red and change that to 100, and change the blue and blue to 0. Now I know what you're thinking, this looks kind of dark, and that's fine, that's my fault for the footage. So we're gonna increase the exposure just to make it a little bit brighter. That's good. Now if you look at my pictures, they're usually pink and blue. That's because I usually change this orange hue to pink. Now we're going to get the Lumetri color, but you can actually use hue and saturation too. I just prefer Lumetri. So we're going to go to HSL secondary. We're going to come down to key, and we're going to set the color we're going to change. So we're going to get a little bit of the orange, and we're going to go down to correction, find the color wheels, and you can change it to a hue of your choosing. Now you may notice that it's not perfect. There are still some orangish spots. You come here to add color, click on them, and it should take care of them. Just like that. Finally, you can come to basic correction and add a little bit of contrast or saturation. And that's basically how you edit infrared video. It's a lot of back and forth, but with enough practice you can get it done. Now that is editing on an infrared camera that's been converted to 590 nanometers. Last year I upgraded to a full spectrum camera, and the great thing about it is that I can actually skip all this editing because the video looks exactly the way it comes out of the camera. So here is some footage I shot on a full spectrum camera. I'm using 590 nanometers for the infrared spectrum. Now the great thing about this is that I don't have to edit it. It's already ready for me to play with, so I don't have to edit so much. I can make videos much more easily, and that's pretty much one of the benefits of using a full spectrum camera versus an infrared camera. So yeah, if you've got any questions regarding infrared photography, please leave them down below. Don't forget that I already have a full infrared and full spectrum camera guide. I'll put the link down below. But yeah, I would appreciate a like, I would appreciate a comment, even more subscribe, and thank you very much. I'll see you around.